Team Homofumadon is pleased to present this collaborative event proposal for your consideration. Our team members, Chad Agarwal, Debbie Crow, Lori Gobble, Kelly Gangle, and Sean Sider, combine collectively to offer over 85 years of professional experience. We're honored to have the opportunity to work with your ministry. Thank you for your feedback on our draft proposal. We have updated our proposal and presentation and will share the design of a retreat that we believe will help Firmly Rooted create a vision and plan that will enable all members to fully participate in alignment with their passions and spiritual gifts. We believe you do offer something special for the world, and we want to help you achieve your full potential. Firmly Rooted has created an environment that openly welcomes members as if they were family, which has caused this ministry to thrive. As with many fast-growing, energized, and passionate organizations, the time has come for Firmly Rooted to pause, take a fresh look at its landscape, and establish a clear definition for the road ahead. Just as this tree needs its roots for support, Firmly Rooted needs its members for support and sustainability. Firmly Rooted has experienced tremendous growth. However, the structure to support the anticipated growth still needs to be developed. The majority of the work for sustaining the ministry has fallen on a small number of people. To be ready for future growth, Firmly Rooted needs to create a framework that will support the 9 identified ministries in order to fulfill Firmly Rooted's collective spiritual calling. We want to help you plan for the future. Our goal is to create an energized and fun-filled experience using a scavenger hunt theme titled Finding Our Path that inspires all Firmly Rooted members to embrace their passion and achieve their collective spiritual calling. We envision 5 primary outcomes from the event. All ministries have clear direction aligning with Firmly Rooted's mission, vision, and values. All ministries' roles and responsibilities are clearly defined, allowing all members to align with their strengths and passions. Priorities are established which guide next steps for each of the ministries. Each ministry has a unique leader assigned, enabling Firmly Rooted to achieve its desired impact on the community served. Every member of Firmly Rooted is actively engaged and all in, allowing their true calling to be served. We want to help create an experience that drives awareness and understanding down to the individual. We want your members to know they are important and their contributions are essential and valued, no matter how big or small. From this understanding, we believe members will be compelled to action. In other words, members will say, I am Firmly Rooted and I am all in. As a first step, we recommend a leadership retreat 4 weeks in advance of the multi-day retreat for the entire church. Prior to the retreat, a survey will be conducted to solicit strengths and opportunities of Firmly Rooted, as well as key personal reflections around Firmly Rooted's future. The leadership retreat will focus on creating alignment between Tom and the leadership team, which includes the board of directors and whoever else is deemed appropriate to participate, for Firmly Rooted Ministries' mission, vision, and values, which will serve as input into the multi-day retreat for the entire church. During the leadership retreat, the team will work to gain agreement on Firmly Rooted's mission, vision, and values, create an operational definition and scope of the 9 ministries currently in place, create a mind map that depicts the scope of the 9 ministries, and complete a SWOT analysis that explores strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and the threats for Firmly Rooted. This work will enable focused decisioning during the weekend church-wide retreat. We would like to leverage the board meeting in July or August to help make some progress on this prior to the leadership retreat. We also recommend a design team be created. The design team will represent a diverse mix of congregation member demographics, which includes gender, age, ethnicity, length of membership, who will serve as our advisors and sounding board as we solicit feedback regarding the event design and work to finalize details. The design team will ensure that Firmly Rooted has input, validation, and ownership of the retreat design. Church members are identified to help with specific sessions during the weekend retreat, and a meaningful invitation is created for the church-wide event in a format that will be seen by all Firmly Rooted members, as well as those affiliated with the church by invitation. Most importantly, they'll make it fun and productive too. The Finding Our Path weekend retreat is packed with interactive activities to ensure we are meeting the criteria that we previously described. It is sure to be fun-filled, action-packed weekend that drives individual commitment and clarifies areas of focus for ministry, along with specific roles and responsibilities to ensure that every member of Firmly Rooted can find a place to serve that is aligned with their passion, strengths, and gifts. Friday night will provide an opportunity for fellowship as we kick off the weekend with the photo scavenger hunt. Members will be asked to form teams and capture pictures throughout the evening that represent one of 5 phrases. The first one, what we love about Firmly Rooted. The second, Homo Thumadon. The third, something that represents one of the 9 ministries. The fourth, I am firmly rooted and I am all in. And the fifth, the future of Firmly Rooted. Prizes will be awarded for the photo that best represents each phrase during breakfast on Saturday morning. In addition, we will encourage participants to share their hopes and dreams for the weekend and what they feel needs to happen by Sunday to help them find their calling in the ministry of Firmly Rooted. Then, throughout the retreat, we plan to videotape critical moments and package these along with the scavenger hunt photo gems to be used for onboarding of new members. And because family is so important, we will work with the design team to ensure that appropriate childcare is made available and scale the activities to ensure we can glean feedback from all age groups. On Saturday morning, we have a planned an X marks the spot activity that will bring focus to the 9 ministries, continuing with the scavenger hunt theme. Each ministry breakout group will brainstorm opportunities and possibilities. This will serve as the catalyst for identifying the one area of short-term focus for each area of ministry and 3 to 5 short-term action steps to achieve success. We have planned a special activity for the kids that will have them exploring the campground on a nature scavenger hunt and later drawing a mural representing what they love about Jesus and Firmly Rooted. After a morning of good work, we'll break for lunch and offer fun activities for all participants such as cornhole, kickball, volleyball, cards, and rock and music. We'll also have fun activities for kids, including sidewalk chalk, bubbles, wiffle ball, and hula hoops. In the afternoon, we'll ask the breakout groups to share their areas of focus, short-term action steps, and new ministry leader. Groups will have an hour to prepare for show and tell, where they will report out in any manner they wish. Fun and creativity will be strongly encouraged. We're hoping to see some crazy skits, songs, charades, or whatever the groups have up their sleeves. As each ministry is entertaining us with their creativity, artists will be capturing the short-term focus areas for each ministry. We'll end the day by celebrating our good work, preparing the group for Sunday, and checking in to see how everyone is feeling about their accomplishments. On Sunday morning, in addition to the weekly worship activities, ministry leaders will share their area of focus and short-term action steps. We've even suggested a way to incorporate the scavenger hunt theme. Furthermore, graphic images from the retreat will be hanging throughout the church for all members to see. The day will close with a celebration to honor all the hard work and the new future of Firmly Rooted. This retreat will help Firmly Rooted create a clear vision for the future, enable members to become one-minded and aligned around the purpose of Firmly Rooted to achieve its spiritual calling. In addition, our intent is that each ministry is clearly defined, led by separate and distinct leaders, and all members participate in at least one of the ministries. So why choose Team Homo Thumadon? You can be assured that our approach is one that values listening. We will ask thoughtful questions and partner with Tom, the leadership team, and the design team to plan and execute a fun and effective weekend church-wide retreat that uses an engaging theme that will firmly root the church in its mission, vision, values, and ministry focus areas, and we believe that Firmly Rooted will continue to be of one mind. Thank you for considering our proposal.